afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Thank you on this very cold, windy, blistery day when there are so many people out there who are homeless and don't have a place and a shelter for themselves, to come to our Rhode Island Interfaith Coalition to Reduce Poverty's annual vigil. We are so happy. Okay. If you can't hear me, just please raise your hand. We are so happy to extend a special welcome to our new Governor, Gina Raimondo, and to our re-elected Senate President Teresa Paiva Weed and re-elected Speaker of the House, Nicholas Mattiello, who are on their way and will be here very shortly. We look forward to their greetings later in this program. We also want to extend a warm welcome to the new and returning legislators and to thank Bishop Nissley for being our keynote speaker today. Before we begin our program, our Interfaith Coalition is missing today our beloved Sister Ann, a key member of our steering committee. Sister Ann has valiantly battled her disease and is now at home under hospice care. To all of us, Sister Ann embodies the very causes we are here to speak and magnify today. We invite you to have a moment of reflection, remembering the extraordinary woman that Sister Ann is and the extraordinary work she has done to make it a better Rhode Island for all. Thank you. As always, we have been called to gather together as a community by the sounds of the shofar echoing through this beautiful rotunda. Today is a new beginning, as you soon will begin your first working day of the 2015 General Assembly. Today is a new beginning, as we have heard and read of the governors, the Senate presidents, and the speaker's deep commitment to rebuilding our economy and creating jobs. Representing multi-faith and advocacy groups on the full range of poverty issues, the Rhode Island Interfaith Coalition to Reduce Poverty applauds their commitments. Since our inception in the fall of 2008, we have worked for bills and a budget that will achieve economic security for all Rhode Islanders. Rooted in moral values of all our religious traditions, our Interfaith Coalition in one strong voice is committed to working for pathways out of poverty to economic security by ensuring that all Rhode Islanders have a decent, safe, and affordable home, adequate food and nutrition, equal access to affordable care and quality health care, equal and quality education for all children, decent work with adequate income. So today we ask, how can it be that 1 in 7 Rhode Islanders cannot afford adequate food? In 2007, before the recession, 33,000 people were served monthly at food pantries and meal programs. Currently, these same programs serve 63,000 people. Yet, the General Assembly's grant to the Rhode Island Community Food Bank for the year 2015 is only $173,000, half of the $345,000 given in 2008. And how can it be that funding has been cut to the SNAP outreach program, which identifies eligible low-income people and helps them apply for SNAP benefits, known to us as food stamps? Since 2006, there has been a 136% increase in the number of SNAP recipients in Rhode Island. There are currently 177,000 Rhode Islanders who use food stamps to buy food for the month and then put that money back into the economy, especially into their neighborhood stores. We ask, how can it be that Rhode Island, with a very large service sector and struggling middle class, has only a 10% earned income tax credit, while our neighbors in Massachusetts' earned income tax credit is 15% and Connecticut's is 20%. Increasing the earned income tax credit not only puts more money in the pockets of low and modest working families to meet their basic needs, but that money is also reinvested into the economy. And how can it be that 1,300 people are on a waiting list for foundational workforce programs? These programs maximize the potential of these Rhode Islanders so they can meet the demands of employers and have opportunities to go up the job ladder. No one should have to wait to get the English language skills they need to succeed. Joining our Anti-Poverty Coalition partners, our faith leaders will be dedicating our time during this legislative session to these policy initiatives and 6 others that are detailed in your program. Today is our 7th vigil where you've assembled and we have come together to wish you a productive session and to offer you our support with the understanding that alleviating poverty must be a top public policy priority. We know that our state continues to face hard economic times. So we ask that as you're faced with many difficult decisions during this legislative session, you please make these decisions with wisdom and compassion and create a budget and programs that ensure that all Rhode Islanders are afforded pathways out of poverty and a road to economic security. Today is a new beginning for you all. Let us make this year a new beginning of economic security for all Rhode Islanders. Thank you.